Yes guys, and welcome back to yet another custom tactics video on this channel. Today I'm addressing the best formation in FIFA 21 right now. Trust me, it's by far the best. It's the 4-1-2-1-2 as you can see here. No wide players, no wingers, no left mids and right mids, only central players. We've got a CDM, a cam and 2 centre mids. You're going to see why I love this formation in a minute, but before you start, if you are new here or returning to this channel, it would be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into the tactics. So our defensive style is actually going to be on pressure after possession loss now, or no, pressure on heavy touch now. I have done this on my past few videos. This is because if they do a loose touch or, a loose pass, then our players are going to press them for 7 seconds. That's right. We're going to put them under pressure for 7 seconds and hopefully retain possession. Our width is going to be 5 and so is our depth. Now, with every single video, I say the same defensive tactics. With width, you want to keep it on 5. If you go too wide, your fullbacks are going to leave massive gaps. And if you go too narrow, then your fullbacks are going to tuck in and leave really wide gaps out wide. With our depth though, if you are slightly more confident in the game, like to play the offside trap, then up it to 7 or 6. If you're like me, in between good and bad, use 5. And if you're slightly worse at the game, I'm sorry, you have to be brutally honest with yourself here, then use 4. Our offensive style is going to be balanced. Now, I use balance in this formation because I do like to play that over-the-top through ball, which is a long ball method. But I also like to play quick tiki-taka passing through that middle of the pitch, which is fast speed up. So I like to vary between them. Our width is going to be 5 now. We do not want to go too wide because our left centre mids and right centre mids are going to act as them left mids and right mids, turning into the first variation, which simply is nowhere near as meta. Players in the box is actually going to be 7 now, guys. With this formation, the one thing I've learned is overload that box. Seriously, get them in there, overload that box, and hopefully score that goal. Corners free, say every time. If you commit 2 movement forwards, you're going to get hit on the counter attack, and if you're too low, you're wasting such a brilliant opportunity. Free kicks are going to be 1. Again, the 4-1-2-1-2 as you can see here, the 4-1-2-1-2 first is the same with slightly wider players, which I don't like because I get run in the midfield when I use this formation. So, I use the 4-1-2-1-2 I'm sure many of you do too. So, in the instructions, our strikers are going to be on stay central, they're going to be on getting behind, and that is it. Actually, no, we're going to have to stay forward as well. Now, with every single 4-1-2-1-2 formation, I always use these because my strikers are always going to be at the pitch when I need them. They're going to make runs in behind and causing havoc for their centre halves. Our cam is actually going to have get into box across and stay forward. Now, that may seem stupid, but for me, I really like my cam staying forward. I like him because he's a catalyst of the team, creating them 1-2 passing around him and hopefully opening them up. Our CDM is actually going to have, same as always guys actually, he's going to be on cut passing lanes, he's going to be on cover centre, and he's also going to be on stay back while attacking. No matter what formation you're using, the 4-2-2, which I released yesterday by the way, the 4-2-3 on, the 4-1-2-1-2 second, always use the instructions on your CDM because of how meta it is. He's going to stay back and create a really sturdy platform for your attack to build on, as well as intercept that ball. Our left centre mids and right centre mids, aka our box-to-box centre mids, actually going to have only one instruction, and that is going to be get into box across. Now, you can also have cover centre, but for me, I like my cover, centre mids also covering that wing. It doesn't mean they're going to stay there, but on the attack, sometimes they're going to go out wide and offer that cross, and both our centre mids are going to have that. With all fullbacks, I know it sounds stupid because we've got no wide attacking support, but we are going to use stay back while attacking. You'll see why now. In game, on the D-pad, you can manually put on attacking fullbacks. However, you cannot put stay back while attacking. Sorry for that, by the way. So yeah, I really use stay back while attacking, and I recommend it. Final position, our goalkeeper. He is going to have comes for crosses and super keeper. You'll see every single pro using these guys, and simply, it is the most meta thing to do with your goalkeeper, as you can see here. Aggressive, coming outside of the box and challenging the opponents for loose balls, meaning he's going to retain possession for you on corners, up in the air, catching that ball, and hopefully playing a long ball forwards. Anyway guys, that is the custom tactics and instructions for 4-1-2-1-2 formation. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, as it really helps the channel grow. Anyway guys, have a nice day, have a nice week, and goodbye, and don't forget to subscribe.